I'm feeling very festive today because today we're doing a holiday gift guide for 2025. And these are gifts that you can add to your list or gifts that you could buy other people. But I had to think long and hard about stuff that I've been so happy and excited to receive, and also just things that I've been really loving this past year. I'm gonna start off with fragrances. I feel like these are a really special gift to receive because, I don't know, sometimes I don't really want to splurge on it myself. However, receiving it as a gift is really special in my opinion. Obviously, you have to know the person and what they like and stuff, but I think generally speaking, it's always really nice to receive a perfume or a fragrance. So I want to talk about Ellis Brooklyn because I found Ellis Brooklyn I don't know, my gosh, it must have been like 2018 or something. This is the rose scent. I always get compliments when I wear this. Everyone always asks what I'm wearing. And I've had this for years and I love it. And this past summer, Christine had this one called Miami Nectar, and she actually gave it to me, which was so nice. And it was one of I don't know, it was really special because she knew that I liked it so much because she gave me the sample previously. And anyway, she gave me her Miami Nectar and it was just so nice. And Miami Nectar is a very coconutty scent. It's very summery, but I feel like they have a wide range of scents. Like this one is one of their classic ones. The Miami Nectar one is a summer one, but I don't know. I think that these are at a decent price range. I think they're $115 for a bottle this size. And they have, like I said, they have a wide range of scents and fragrances, and I feel like they're always coming out with new stuff. They also have men's fragrances or colognes now. They have two. I haven't smelled them, but I would be curious to check those out because those could be a nice gift too. So yeah, I think Ellis Brooklyn could be a good one to look into just because they have so many. And again, Christine giving me this one was so thoughtful this past year. So yeah, so Ellis Brooklyn I think is a good one to look into. I also think having a discovery set of scents is really helpful too, because that way you can just sample a bunch of little guys and you don't have to commit to a full one. This is Henry Rose. This is Michelle Pfeiffer's fragrance brand. And I got this earlier this year and I love them. They all smell so good. I think something like this could be nice, especially if you're not sure about what scent they would like. Boy Smells has a bunch of holiday scents and candles and things like that, and sweet smelling fragrances that I think are holiday appropriate. This one is Cocoa Cream. I talked about this on TikTok already, but I love the packaging. They've switched up their packaging and it's so pretty, and I think these are at a lower price point than Ellis Brooklyn, and I think everything's on sale right now. So definitely check out Boy Smells. I think I think the bottle's super cute. This one's Cocoa Cream, so it's a little bit on the sweeter side. And they also have lots of candles. I have had Boy Smells candles over the years. This one smells like brown sugar and butterscotch, which is perfect for the holidays, and I would give this to someone who loves sweet things around this time of year, and it likes feeling festive. This is one of those candles that is definitely festive and sweet, and I love the glass that it comes in. They're always really cute, and you could totally reuse these as glasses, or you can probably drink out of these. But yeah, Boy Smells is super cute. This is also Boy Smells. This is Violet Ends. This is one that smells a little bit more masculine. Rhubarb, bergamot, black pepper, violet, black tea, tobacco leaf. This one I get compliments on as well, and this one lasts all day. This is I don't know, this is their old packaging, or maybe it was from a little sample thing, but they have a full-size one of these. Violet Ends smells amazing. If you want to give this to someone who doesn't like sweeter scents. This is a really, really good one. So Boy Smells has a wide range of fragrances and scents and candles. So I would definitely look into these. Okay, so I want to talk about some sentimental gift ideas too. Last year, and I got this idea from Christine's boyfriend who makes these yearly photo books, and which is so sweet. And it just goes through the year, all the photos taken throughout the year, and it's kind of like a time capsule. But I think something like that is super sweet. I made one last year and I love it. It's on my coffee table. And yeah, I think something like that could be really special. I went through Papier last year. It's like a paper company. They make journals and they do these photo books. I do not recommend them because it just took so long to receive, and also it kept clearing out all of my photos, so I had to redo it like 12 times. It was so frustrating. So I don't know. Apple used to do it, but I think like Chatbooks is one, and I'm sure there are a few others. And if you know of any, let me know. But I appreciate the ones where you can like really get in there and like design it, and but there are some where they have like the layouts already, so you don't even have to really think about it, and it just looks nice. So anyway, I did that last year and I loved it, and I think that could be a really special sentimental gift. Another really special gift I received last year is my sister and her boyfriend. They got me a stamp with my Maddie Cakes logo on it for ceramics, and it was so thoughtful because it was just so unexpected. Like they'd pulled my logo and had it made, I think from someone on Etsy, and I now stamp the bottom of my ceramics with it. It's like a metal stamp. And I just couldn't believe it because I don't know, like stuff like that is really, really special. So if you have someone who owns a small business or is a ceramicist, or I don't know, could have their logo made into a stamp or something like that, you could just download the image and have it ordered and have it shipped to you. This is one that I made for myself over the summer. This is another stamp I made, and this is the second stamp I've ordered from the same seller, so I'll put the Etsy seller down below. I don't know, this is so useful for someone with a small business or someone who, you know, is making and selling things regularly. So yeah, something to think about. Okay, last year Christine received a gift from a friend, and it was in this frame, and I was like, oh my gosh, where is that frame from? It's so cute. It's so nice. It's this wooden frame, and I love the curvature. I don't know, it just looks so good. Anyway, she found it on Amazon. So I bought a couple, and I have a couple of these in my bedroom. And I think I'm gonna blow up a big photo that I took of my whole family in Colorado and get a bigger one of these, because they have an assortment of, they have like a wide range of sizes that you can get. But yeah, I just love this frame. It looks expensive and it's so like modern and simple. It's really beautiful. And then it just has, you can like stand it up, or yeah, whichever way, if it's horizontal or vertical. But yeah, I'm gonna get that photo printed out and send that to my grandma, like a bigger frame. But yeah, these frames are so nice. So definitely check them out. Okay, so I am a sucker for a holiday palette. I love it. I love how they come out with like limited edition things like this time of year and stuff. This is the Hourglass blush palette, and there's like these really pretty highlighters and blushes in it, and it comes with 6 shades, and there's a mirror down here, and it's in like this metal tin thing. I think something like this is really classic and nice to have, and they have a bunch of different holiday prints. So this is one that I'm excited about. The other one I've been loving is this Too Faced Life's a Fairy Tale eyeshadow palette. I am obsessed with the colors in here. I'm actually wearing it today. I've been wearing it all month and I love it. It's little, it's simple. This could be like a stocking stuffer thing. I love the chunky glitter. I feel like the girlies need chunky glitter. And it's like mauve-y and purpley tones. They also came out with a blush palette as well. That's part of this collection, but yeah, I think stuff like this is really fun. I recently picked up this Baggu bag. It's so cute. This is one of their newer bags. It's this little drawstring bag, and it fits just enough stuff in here. Like it looks small and dainty, but you can fit all of your things in here, and it's cute. Yeah, I just adore it. I think it's so cute. It's like you can dress it up or dress it down. It kind of goes both ways. And they recently did a collaboration with Molly Goddard, who makes these really beautiful ruffly dresses. And so they have this one out as well now. And I think it's so cute. I think I'm gonna give this away in like a white elephant thing. But yeah, I don't know. They come out with some cool collaborations with artists and designers and stuff. So it could be like a nice, easy, simple gift. The girlies love Baggu, okay? I've mentioned these so many times, but these are the COS Porta Pro wireless headphones. So these are the Bluetooth ones. They also have headphones if you prefer the headphone ones. I have those too. These ones, I love. The battery lasts forever. You do have to get the extra little cushions because they're just more comfortable. So I recommend getting these. And yeah, they just fold up like this, and they come in their own little case. You can make them even smaller than this, but they're just really easy to chuck in your bag. And I wear these at the studio because when you're at the studio, you don't want a bunch of cables getting caught on things. It can be kind of dangerous just because there's like equipment and, you know, things happening there. So I do wear these ones when I'm at the studio. But yeah, I love these. These are with me all the time. And like I said, the battery life is really good. And then they just fold up like this. Like, I don't know. These are really great headphones. So definitely look into these. Okay, and last but not least, I want to talk about some food/kitchen related things. Jonathan's spoons are a great gift. This guy makes them in Pennsylvania, and they're really beautiful, thoughtful wooden kitchen utensils. And he has some like really fun designs too. Christine recently just bought these like tongs from him that like flip, and I don't know, they're really cool. So she bought those as a gift. I've bought my mom a ton of Jonathan's spoons over the years. I have a ton myself. I think that's a very thoughtful, practical, useful gift. And last but not least, last year my parents got me a whole set from Rebel Cheese. Rebel Cheese is a vegan cheese company, and they send out these like a whole set of stuff like crackers and cheeses and like a whole spread of different cheeses to try. It's kind of expensive, but it is so thoughtful, so yummy. It is such a treat if you have a vegan friend in your life or someone who just can't eat dairy. Like, I felt so fancy. It was just a really nice, thoughtful gift. So I want to throw that out there because that was something I really enjoyed last year. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you some ideas to put on your list or ideas for other people. And please let me know what you're into this year or what you're asking for or anything that you're excited about. Maybe we can just create like a huge list of gift ideas for people. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next video. Bye!